ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्ताम् सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यां च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्. Sloka 51 in Vishnu Sahasranama is Dharma Gup Dharma Krit Dharmi Sadasatcharamakcharam Avijnada Sahasramshu Vidada Kridalakshanaha. There are 11 namas in this shloka and they are Dharma Gup, Dharma Krit, Dharmi, Sat, Asat, Sharam, Aksharam, Avijnatha, Sahasramshuhu, Vidada, Krida Lakshanaha. So these are the 11 namas in this shloka, and the first nama, Dharma Gup, is one who protects Dharma is Dharma Gup. One who protects Dharma is Dharma Gup. The world depends on Dharma for its existence. By adharma, the world will be destroyed. So Bhagavan, to maintain this world, to support this world, he supports Dharma and the people who all follow Dharma. So Bhagavan, in order to sustain this creation, to protect this creation, he has to protect Dharma. Adharma destroys the world. So for that, he protects Dharma, and also he is called Dharma. And that's why in the very famous shloka of Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4 and verse 8, it says, Dharma samsthapanartaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Whenever adharma rises up to establish dharma, I manifest again and again. Whenever yuge yuge, it is said that is from yuga to yuga. But when you see the avatars of Bhava, not only for it is not that for one yuga he takes the avatar and for the rest of the yuga he will not take avatar. It's not like that. Whenever needed, he takes avatar to establish dharma again and again, to reinstate dharma. And dharma krit means one who performs actions according to dharma. Based on dharma, when a person performs an action, it is dharma krit. And Bhagavan Vishnu, when in all his avatars or anything, he doesn't have any work to do. Because he has created this creation, that is his work, then what else he want to do in this creation itself? So he doesn't have any desires or any particular work to do, but still he does work to establish dharma, and that's what he says in Bhagavad Gita also. I do not, Arjuna, I do not have any action or motive or desire, but still I work in this world just to for the people to follow my path, to set an example. I perform work based on dharma, so that people who are following me will learn from me. So he performs action based on dharma, and so he is called dharmakrit. Dharmi means one who carries dharma or one who supports dharma. All dharmas originate from Bhagavan, and Bhagavan Vishnu is the personification of dharma. So he performs all the dharmic actions and he supports dharma. Without his support, the dharma cannot exist. That's why to support dharma, he takes manifestation or incarnation. So, what is Dharma? Dharma is a very subtle manifestation of Bhagavan, and without it, or that subtle manifestation of Bhagavan called Dharma, it supports all the gross existence. Without the support of Dharma, the gross forms cannot exist, it will be destroyed. So it is one of the way of protecting this creation, that is dharma. So it protects this existence or creation, and so he carries dharma, or Bhagavan Vishnu is the personification of dharma, and from him all dharmas originate. And the next nama is Sat. Sat means that which is true. What is true? That which does not change in the past, present, or future. What all exists will remain what we see in this world, or what we call a manifestation is, it will exist for some time. But Sat exists in the three periods of time. If Sat means it is the absolute existence, and it is the Sadbhava, that the absolute existence itself is the Sat, that is called as the Sadbhava, and all that Sattvic nature is also said as the Sat, because only by Sattvic nature we can attain liberation or go to that phase where there is no distraction. So, what is a Sat is the Paramarthika Satya, which is the base for all this reality, all this transactional reality to exist. So, that absolute reality, that is the foundation for all the relative reality to exist. So, that which exists in the three periods of time is Sat, and whatever is destroyed, this Sat will exist. So that is Sat. Now, what is Asat? Asat is that which is present for only a limited period of time. That is Asat. It will not be present in the beginning or end. It will have a limit. What all are manifest or Asat, because it doesn't remain for the three periods of time, just like Paramarthika Satya. So, what all are temporary, what all change by time, that is Asat. And Chandogya Upanishad very beautifully says, Vacharambhanam Vikaro Namadeyam. So, when a form is there, after some time it will not be there. So, only we can describe it by words. We cannot realize it. Even the great rishis, we can describe him, but they have attained that such state phase. They have gone beyond this asat. So they have become sat. So now to explain them, we can only explain it by words. So that is asat. Their forms are asat. So we to describe a rishi or a muni, their form, we can only explain by words. They are not there, but because they have gone to that phase of sat. So that is the relative existence, and it is also said as the Vishnu Maya or illusion of Bhagavan or Shakti of Bhagavan. All these are asat, and Bhagavad Gita in chapter 9, Shloka 19, it says, Amrutam chaiva mrityucha sat asatcha aham Arjuna. I am the immortality, I am the Amrutam, immortality, I am the mrityu, I am the death, I am the sat, that is, I am the existence as well as non-existence. So I am all, because he is Bhagavan is all, because he is that absolute Brahman, and the power of Brahman is his power. It is his Shakti, that is the Maya Shakti. That is, we call it as Vishnu Maya or Maya. So he is both. He is Brahman as well as Maya. And the next nama, I think I can combine these two namas, that is Ksharam and Akshara, sixth nama and seventh nama. Kshara means that which is perishable. Akshara means that which is not perishable, beyond that perishable. That is Akshara. And again, Shloka 16 of chapter 15 of Bhagavad Gita, it says, Sharam sarvani bhudani kudastho aksharam uchyate. What all changes is all the beings are perishable, but it exists in the kudastha, which is imperishable. So all these changes and modification happens in the base, which is not perishable. All these changes or modifications or vikaras or happen on that which is imperishable. So all these kshara exists in akshara, that is the imperishable Brahman. Everything changes by time, but akshara, imperishable, Brahman, kudastha, it never changes by time. or it is beyond the grip of time. So Akshara is the foundation for all the movements and the changes that takes place. And then eighth nama is Avijnata. Vijnata means one who knows everything. When this jiva is so attached to the body and mind, it knows everything about this materialistic world. But this jiva has to go beyond this knowledge, and then it becomes Brahman Avijnata. Brahman is beyond all the knowledge, whatever knowledge it may be, even the Atma Vidya, when we realize it, so much will be there beyond this Vidya. So Brahman is beyond both the Vidyas, all the Vidyas, and that is Avijnana. Brahman or Bhagavan Vishnu is Avijnana. He is beyond all knowledge. The ninth nama is Sahasramshu. Amshu means the race, and Sahasra means 1,000. But it is usually indicates infinite or infinite nature. Sahasramshu means Bhagavan has infinite rays or infinite power, more powerful than the sun, the rays of the sun. And when Acharya, Adi Shankaracharya writes, he possesses countless rays excelling the rays of the sun in radiance, and he is the real sun. And the Upanishads will say that he shines first and all the other objects shines after him. So Sahasramshu means one who is beyond all this, all that illumines. He is beyond all that. He has immense power. And Amshu also means knowledge. One who has infinite knowledge, that is also Sahasramshu. And the next Nama is the Vidhata. Vidhata means one who bears or supports this entire creation is Vidhata. He is the cause of all the causes, and he is the supreme controller, and according to his ideas, this entire creation performs, and he protects the beings in varieties of ways. He is the ultimate controller, ultimate supporter, ultimate cause, and he bestows the fruits of the karmas for all beings also, and so he is called Vidhata. And the next nama is Kruta Lakshanaha. Kruta Lakshanaha means Bhagavan is ever present as consciousness in all beings. That is his Lakshana. And he has created the Vedas, the Shastras, the scriptures, everything, it came from him. That is one Lakshana, identification for him. And he always has that Srivatsa mudra in his chest, that is on his Vakshasthala. And by that he distinguishes himself from all the other divinities. So by all these are the Lakshana of Bhagavan. He is the Kruta Lakshana. He is present as consciousness in all beings. So these are the 11 namas in this shloka. And the summary of this shloka is Bhagavan is the supporter, protector, and the practitioner of Dharma. He supports the world by Dharma. He is the truth, imperishable, and also the illusion and perishable world. He is beyond all the knowledge. He shines even the sun. He is the supreme controller, and he has distinct marks on him which distinguishes him from the other divinities. So this is the Shloka 51 of Vishnu Sahasranama. In my next upload, I continue with the next Shloka of Vishnu Sahasranama. कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि ॐ तत्सत्.